Hi Prabhu, so I just wanted to quickly do a quick video on some FBA Wizard results. I don't think you've probably seen these results yet because I think this was one of the last scans you did before you logged off, so it looks like it was mostly Argos. But I just want to show you a couple of things which you may find, or you may not know about this already. But I had a quick look through. This one caught my eye, which was a Canon printer. The way I check results, I just sort by sales rank, and then I just go down the list checking the keeper graphs. So I'm on about page 5, got to this Canon one, saw that keeper graph and thought, okay, that looks interesting, that looks quite good. Profit ROI is quite good. There's no buy box, which doesn't say it yet, but when you click on it, I've actually got it up here. This is what you get. So there's no buy box, which is normally a bit of an off-put for me. But if you have a look, you can see it's been at this price, £199, £200, a few times in the past few months, and it's selling quite well, even without the buy box. Someone came in and did it a bit cheaper, but they've run out of stock, and it's gone back up to 200 again, and it looks interesting. The only issue is, on FBA Wizard, you click on this, it's Argos. There's no stock. They've got no stock, which is quite common with Argos. This is the postcode for the prep centre I use. This is the one I usually check. Nothing. They're completely out of stock. So there's a couple of things you can do. Because the keeper graph looks good and the price is quite good, you can click on these to see if there's anywhere else which has got the offers. So that's Pricespy and that's Idealo. Pricespy, not really showing you anything. Amazon, this no good. Idealo possibly has got one. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is a place called Alternate, which I think I've ordered from before. They're saying it's in stock, £112.90. Okay, this is interesting. This is actually better than the result I was going to show you. I actually should have sort of practiced what I preach. I didn't actually click on these myself when I was checking. I just did a Google search, so I did a Google search for that. I'll show you. Went into shopping, and the only real result, that's a different model. This one here, only the one shop called Zorro. So I went over there. They've got it in stock for £130. Delivery's free. I've checked that. So you're looking at £130. However, Idealo, let's just make sure it's the right one at this alternate website. Let's have a look. Canon Pixma MX925. 925. Looks like the same one to me. 9600 by 2400 DPI. Yeah, that's the one. Same stock photo. Okay, so I was just getting a bit distracted there. So that actually £112.90. We'll just check this place for delivery. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, they're quite expensive. £10. This is quite a heavy item, so it looks like it's going to cost £10. I think this is about 15 kilograms, this item. So you could do 2 for £10. Anyway, I digress. Even if it's expensive, even if we were doing the Zorro one, which is £130 each, if you go back over to the actual listing, put your £130 in, put your £200 in, calculate profit, works out quite well. Nice profit, ROI is okay, so that I would buy. So I'm going to have a look in a minute myself just to see which site to buy from. But even at the £130 more expensive price, it's still worth doing. Even if we ended up selling it for £180. Yeah, the ROI is a bit low. I don't normally go below 30%. but the profit's quite high. So worst case scenario, if I can't sell for 200, I'll have to sell a bit less, but I should be able to make some money either way. So that one's worth looking at. Just keep an eye out on that. You can check Pricespy and Idealo for cheap if the actual site doesn't have it in stock. And there was one other one as well which I found. Not sure what page it was on, but I saved it to stack, so I'll just go there. It's a Microsoft Service pen tip kit, which Argos, again, you can see consistently selling for around £35 there by the looks of it. So if we have a look at the listing, this is it here. It's got a buy box as well. Only one left in stock from this seller for 30 quid. And after that, the next FBA is £35. Obviously got quite a lot of stock because it's not showing up here. And you've got these non-FBA sellers who are doing it a bit cheaper, but again they haven't got a lot of stock really. And you look at that, it's selling quite a lot, and it's been selling for around £34, £35, £35 for the last 3 months, and consistently selling well. But again, back on FBA Wizard, this was Argos, £15, no stock. I've checked various postcodes, there's no stock, so they're no good. But again, if you try doing the Pricespy and Idealo, let's have a look. So Pricespy, eBay, we'll have a look at, and there's this website as well. So let's open up eBay and open up this one. That looks all for that. Okay, more than 10 available. Official replacement for the pen kit. Let's have a look. Okay, it looks to be the same item. This is a generic one, I think. It's not a Microsoft brand, so I just need to check if this is a Microsoft brand. Pointing accessory. Don't see any Microsoft logos on it. It does say Microsoft there. Where's this? Okay, that may not be the right one. I'm not too sure about that one. Okay, these people have got 1474, but it doesn't look like they've got the stock. Add to inquiry. Okay, now they might have the stock there. Let's just have another look here. It's got a different model number than that one. Okay, anyway, I did find another website as Idealo. Let's have a look. Yeah, the cheapest Idealo's found it for is £17.88. Oh, that's Amazon anyway. But I found my site by just doing a copy and a paste again and going to shopping, and I found it here. 2 websites to choose from: Kingsville Computers or BT Business. GFE 2. Different model numbers, but they look like the same product to me. So that's looking about £16.40, and there's delivery on top as well. So it works out about £17 or something, or £17.50. So if we go back over here, let's go for £17.50. Profit's good, ROI is good. I'm actually getting VAT registered now, which is a tax in the UK. Once you sell a certain amount of products, you have to register for VAT. It's a law, and it's a tax, and it's a real pain. It just means I have to give more money to the government as tax. So unfortunately my profit's a lot less than this now because I'm paying VAT, but it's still, I've done it on my own calculator and it still works out okay. I think I'm still getting about 30% ROI even with the VAT tax on top. So that is what I'm going to buy. I think the place only had 8 in stock, the one I was looking at, which is okay. I probably would have bought more because the amount it's selling, I probably would have bought about 15, maybe even 20 of that unit. If I can find it from another site, then maybe I'll do 2 orders and see what I can get. So that's another good one to look for. So again, that was found. Argos said it was out of stock, but because the keeper graph looks so good, I did a quick Google search, and that's how I found this website. And that took 10 seconds to find those. Or you can check those, like I said, to look for better prices. So that's definitely worth doing. If you see a really good keeper graph that stands out, but the main store's out of stock, check those. Sometimes it's worth checking these anyway, because you might find a good deal on Wizard, but it might be an even better deal somewhere else from another store. But don't worry about that. I tend to do that myself. If you find there's a deal, I'll tend to have a look around to see if I can find the actual product cheaper anyway. But it's just worth knowing that those are really good there. If I hadn't have used these, or if I hadn't have done a Google search for these products, I wouldn't have found them. And those 2 deals alone are going to give some good profit. So that's definitely worth looking for. I'm going to continue going through the results of the scan and see if I can find any more. But I just want to make this video just so you know to check those things. If you've got any questions or anything, let me know. But that was it really. Okay.